Yo, what's up, guys? Homeless Watermelon back with another video, and today we are playing some Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey. And this is just a game about how we became humans. It's the best way I know how to put it. So, wow. Oh, I can't put Homeless Watermelon. We'll just put homeless then. Alright, and so this is my lineage name. I'm not going to do first time because it's not my first time. But we're also not going to do custom game either. Let's do that. We'll do female so that way we can actually make more children, which you'll see why that's important when we get started here. And so I don't really know how to describe this game. It's a survival game, but it's different because it doesn't tell you really how to do anything. It just kind of throws you in and expects you to just figure it out as you go. Kind of like how our ancestors did back then. You know, they didn't know anything. They just progressively got smarter and figured out all these new things, and that's how we know what we know now. And you do start off as a monkey or a primate, whatever you want to call it. And I have played a couple hours of this. I've probably got like 5, 6 hours of playing this game just so I could figure out what I'm doing and know what it's about, and that way I wasn't looking like a total idiot at the beginning. Oh, they don't even give us the cutscene. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Alright. That's our objective. Can we evolve faster than our ancestors did? Is it just me? Oh, good lord. Okay. So, if you look down at the bottom of your screen, the bottom middle, there's that green circle. That is like, the green is our energy, the yellow is like our stamina, and then you can't see the yellow, but it's like behind the green. And then there, behind all that, there's a red circle, and that's like our life. Our life expectancy, I think it's called, but I just call it health. And the smaller that gets, the smaller your stamina and your energy gets, and the easier it is for you to die. And so, and usually if you do it first time, you get some extra people to be in your clan. You're not just by yourself. Like, this is definitely a good thing I picked a female, so that way we can make babies. And we'll go to the screen here. If you see under the thing on the top left, under its name, it says fertile. That means that I can have babies, obviously, but you can only have 2 per female. And if you don't, if like you doing a, I don't know what it's called, it's like a evolutionary leap or something like that. But if you do that, Like if I did that, I wouldn't be able to change. It's like a 15-year jump, and it would make all the babies, adults, all the adults, elders, and all the elders would die. And if an adult female that is fertile becomes an elder, they're no longer fertile. So you want to make sure you do all your, you want to make sure you make all your babies before you do that. I'm just gonna get this guy's food to see if that will help. Nope, he did not want food, so I'll just go ahead and inspect this. And you have to inspect everything pretty much when you first start out. And the only way you can find out if foods are good for you to eat is by eating them. So it doesn't like tell you that uh, something is bad. There's a If you look down in the bottom right, there's that eyeball, and if it starts going yellow like that, that means something can see me. This tiger thing. It's a golden whatever that says, a golden Mac. That's what we'll call it. But and now you can see I'm bleeding because I was attacked. I don't know what this guy wants. I can't really do anything. I mean, if he doesn't want food, because you can't do a whole lot in the beginning. As far as like making stuff. Like right now. Like these are used to stop bleeding. But I can't really do anything about that. Because you don't get that just from eating it, you get it from rubbing it on yourself. And I have to do something with it before, like I have to like switch it over to my other hand and rip stuff off, and I don't really know exactly what it does, but it makes it to where you can rub it on yourself and it'll stop the bleeding. But there is a plant. God, there's another monkey up there. Maybe he wants food. I can give him food. Yeah, and if you can break your bones and stuff in this game, so like if you fall from a really high distance, you will break a leg. And these are your senses. You've got smelling, hearing. Let's see, when that pops up, lets you know you don't know what you just smelled. I can't do much with the intelligence because I don't really know anything. So it's not the greatest right now. Alright, well, Homeboy's not smelling anything, so I'm just gonna have to keep my eyes peeled for this, oh yeah, those warped off. Everything in this game pretty much is gonna try and kill you. I haven't really found anything other than the monkeys that haven't tried to kill me yet. Even the birds, not that little one, but there's like some big birds, I mean big birds in this game that will swoop down and knock you out of a tree, put its beak into your back, and it's messed up. Crap. Yep. I did not mean to do that. Is there any berries around here? Oh, okay. So these give you different foods will give you different resistances and stuff. So like this one could give me bone breaking resistance and a cold resistance, and you get cold like when it rains and stuff. And so if I just eat a bunch of these, it'll help with my broken bone. As you can see, the thing is going down. You can see that cold resistance going up, and then it also helps with your hunger, obviously. Okay, let's go. Oh, and this is the fear beat. Oh, crap. I'm gonna get in the tree. Alright, let's go. Come on. We're good. Eventually he should just leave. But that thing where like the screen went all gray and stuff, that was because we went into a unknown territory. So we didn't know what that place was. Well, I think there's the beehive. Dang it. I also don't really know where I'm at, which doesn't really help. Oh, there's a big old snake over there. I saw that. You can see it right down there. Those things. I don't like snakes. Uh, but they're really easy to kill when you get the necessary. Okay, I think no, these aren't it. Thought they were, but they're not. I don't think so, anyways. No. Oh, yep, there's the big bird I was talking about. Ah, crap. Alright, we didn't break a bone because we had all that bone resistance, but here's a piece of granite. Can use that. That'll be helpful later. No, it'll be helpful right now too. We can use it as a weapon. It's not the greatest weapon. The sticks are the best weapons that you can have that I've gotten anyways. But not just the way I had them from earlier. And then they like sharpen them with rocks and stuff. But we can't do that yet because we don't have the ability to switch things between our hands. Ah, crap. There goes that snake. I'm really not seeing any of these things that I'm looking for. They dangle. They're like little orange things that dangle from the tree. But I don't know if they like grow on a specific tree or a specific area. Oh, oh look, that's the beehive I was talking about. God, that is a big snake. That is disgusting. What was I saying? No idea. I got distracted. I don't know. Let's get out of it. There's apparently none over here. Let's jump over this palm tree. So we don't break our leg. I'm sure it is, but those are just gonna end up making him sick. Keep seeing those purple, pink flowers wherever they are on the trees, and I keep thinking those are it, but they're not. I see another monkey up there. That's one thing. There was not that many monkeys you could just find around in the first time if you did that. Oh, that's a monkey. I dropped my freaking rock earlier. Oh, they're not a monkey with a boar. I don't think that's what they're actually called, but see, I want to say those are it over there, but I know they're not. Because I bet you that's just more than pink flowers. And I have no idea where I'm at. Oh, we can't go that way. But yeah, when that happens, that's the fear of the unknown. So you have to like use your senses to look, like to identify stuff around your area, just in case someone tries to attack us. Oh my gosh! But I don't really know enough about anything to really be doing any of that stuff yet, so it's not like it hurts you or anything. But I mean, if you're in there too long, your dopamine level, which is that bar that's outside that eyeball, if that goes down, your monkey goes and he gets scared and he just runs away, and you can't control him. I don't really know what happens when that happens because it had to happen. I don't even think I have had it happen. I guess I need to find another monkey again. I don't another like 10 billion of them somewhere, but now I don't remember where. Because at least if I can find a male, I heard that. I need hearing senses, see if I can hear it again. New tools here with dead branch. Okay. Is that him right there? That's a that's a female. Can't can't do much with that. Not yet, anyways. Because I need a male. Because I am a female. And my monkey's getting tired. This may not work out too well. So I can already tell I've lost a big chunk of health just due to this bleeding. There's not much I can do about it. And these are not the things that I'm thinking of, the dangling things I was talking about. This is just food. You can eat for like a year. tiger. Golden Knight. Oh, it's back there. There we go. And eventually you can, when you stick enough sticks in those things, you can kill them. But it takes a long time. I mean, a long time. Especially if you're just using dead branches. So, well, it's not going to be a monkey. Because it would have been, I would have said it was monkeys or something going over there. Oh my lord. We might die. I can hear a boar or something walking around. Not too sure where, but it's probably whatever that is. Coconuts in the palm trees. Ugh. Alright, we made it back to base. Somehow. I don't even know how. I guess I could make a bed real quick. So I can sleep. And just make it up here by the river. And I'll inspect this first. This is like the worst first day ever. I didn't even do this battle my first one. And on my first one I had to restart. Or I didn't have to restart, but I ended up like dying. I can do this, right? It's okay. It's like, because it didn't give me a bed. You know, in those evolution pages, this is how you get new stuff, like all your new upgrades. It's like the upgrade tree and stuff to get this, but you need babies to get this. It's like neural energy or something like that, which is what you use to, neuronal energy. Carrying kids while performing various actions in everyday's life is the only way to generate neuronal energy. And you can do these generation leaps. You can do evolution leaps. Down there at the bottom where it says lineage, that's the red bar. The science is the white gray bar. And you want the red bar to be in front of the gray bar. Because if it's not, then you're evolving slower than time. Or not time, but science. And that's no point. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go to sleep here for a little bit. Try and find a mate in the morning. Wake up at 8-ish. Drink some water. Because at least if we can find a mate, we can make the babies. Oh! Jump up in the tree. Jump up in the tree. Jump up in the tree. Yeah, no, we're gonna die. Good thing is they can't climb trees. And see, I can try and intimidate him, but it's probably not gonna work. Because I'm not very frightened right now. And there goes the noble. But he's not moving. Because we're up in the tree. Sure, if I told him to jump at night, he would just go crazy. You know what? Eat me. We'll just start later in the next episode. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna leave this one. That's lovely. It's kind of hoping since we were in the river we weren't gonna see any of that. But no. So this is my first ever game over. So our year of extinction was 10 million years ago. We had 1 wound, 0 poisoning, 1 bleeding injury, 3 shields, 1 death, 0 dead babies. We didn't recruit any outsiders, no mature genetic mutations, 0 babies, 0 whatever that says. I'm not even gonna try to say that. 0 generations, 0 couples. We walked 1.011 kilometers. Walking distance on 2 legs was about 0.072 kilometers. Climbing distance was 0.249 kilometers. Kilometers. It's the same thing, right? I don't know. And swimming distance was 0. We didn't discover any landmarks. We didn't claim any territories. We didn't establish any settlements. We didn't kill any animals. Alright, but yeah, I'll leave this one here. It was not a very good, it just wasn't good at all. But we'll start fresh in the next one. I might do the first time, just that way it's not as horrible. Or maybe I could just go into the one that I have the 5 to 6 hours on, but I don't think I'm going to do that, just because I'm so far into that, no one would know what was going on. But, alright, I'm going to leave this one here. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and tell me anything you want in the comments. I don't really care. Alright, goodbye.